Hey Cancer, welcome to my channel. Happy New Year to everyone. Okay, let's see what energies come out. Two of Pentacles and the World card. Could be dealing with fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Hmm. Hierophant. Someone like this is like a lesson you have learned with this person. Someone you have already like you have finished the lesson or you have completed the lesson. That's what it feels like. 111. So this is someone like you have already learned the lesson here. You consider this person as a lesson in your life. You consider this connection as a lesson in your life. Like, oh, they were just supposed to teach me a lesson and I have already learned the lesson, so I feel like it's over. But see, for this person, it's not really over, or this person is lingering in your energy, or they are still like something up to something here. But you think this person is a lesson or this connection was a lesson and you're over it. So this could be someone who was juggling you. This could be someone who had other options. This could be someone who gave you mixed signals, but you are like, no, see, I'm not attracted to that anymore. I'm not attached to that kind of an energy anymore. So whatever this person was doing, it was bringing in a lot of imbalance in your life. Whatever this person was up to, whatever they were doing, it was bringing in a lot of imbalance in your life. And you are like, no, that's not the energy I want anymore. So it's like you are done learning that lesson and you want to manifest something new or someone new. So you might have let go of this person, or you think that it's not worth it. It's not worth waiting for this person. For some of you, you really, this is a situation or connection you've really given up on because you feel like this person is never going to change. This is someone you have given up on because you really believe or think that this person is never going to change. And you don't want to sit around, waste your time, waste your life, waste your energy on someone who you feel is never going to change. This person doesn't understand your point though. With the two of pentacles, seven of pentacles, two and seven of pentacles, five of pentacles in the mix. Yeah, this could be someone who constantly made you feel like you're asking for too much, you are too much, or like they constantly made you feel very abandoned. You constantly felt like you were betraying yourself or you were abandoning yourself and choosing this person, choosing this connection. This very well could have been a connection even where you were putting yourself, your career on hold. Whether it was your life, it was your career, it was your dreams, you were putting all of these things on hold because you were giving to the situation or this person. And this was a connection you were really very, very much invested in. Now, this could be a marriage for some of you. Since we do have the Hierophant card, this very well could be a marriage. And if it's not a marriage, it's a long term commitment. And that's the reason why you were so invested. But you are definitely dealing with someone who was not equally invested here. And you have finally given up on this. This is a connection, this is a situation, relationship, commitment, marriage that you have finally given up on after investing quite a lot here. It's like finally you had that emotional maturity and you're like, nah, I don't think this is changing. I don't think this person is changing. I don't think I can, like, I have already gave a lot of my time and energy and years into this connection, maybe even. And no matter how many years I give to this person or this connection, things will not change here. So I shouldn't be exactly waiting around for this person to change, for this situation or connection to change. There could have been breadcrumbing in this situation or connection, or there was unequal give and take. It's like one person was overly generous, whereas the other person was just giving breadcrumbs or just like doing the bare minimum. You really got tired of settling for the bare minimum with this person. But here's the thing, this wasn't really like the energy I'm picking up of someone not really understanding what you're talking about, where you're coming from. Now, a lot of times people do understand exactly what you mean, what you're talking about. No one is dumb. No one is dumb. People know if they have done something wrong, if they're doing something wrong, if they are being unfair. People do know that. It's a whole different thing. They pretend that they don't know because they refuse to take accountability. So it's very possible from this person's side, they refuse to take accountability. And that's the reason why, like, they're pretending they don't know what you mean. This person, for some of you with the Eight of Wands, the energy I'm getting is like someone who will try to talk you out of moving out of the situation, giving up on them. They will try to talk you out of that. And that is because this is someone who is benefiting a lot from you. That's you. You could be dealing with another Cancer. Two of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. And the Chariot card, the bottom of the deck, Ten of Wands. Yeah, as I said, they were benefiting. They were benefiting from you putting in the effort into this connection. Six of Cups. I'll miss you. Please don't leave. That's what I got with the Six of Cups. Like, I'll miss you. I will miss you. And I don't want you to. We have a lot of history. We have memories. We have kids together. It's possible you might have kids or pets together or whatever. And yeah, they're like, yeah, you can't leave. We have history together. We have memories together. We have kids together. We have pets together. Uh, we have a house together. I don't know. For some of you, it's very possible you have shared assets with this person, and this person is like, see, this is the reason you can't leave, or this is the reason you should stay back. This is the reason you should consider staying back. You're not as emotional as you used to be about this person or the situation. You might have lost your interest. I mean, of course, if you're in a situation where you're doing a lot and you're not being reciprocated, it's not like you're gonna like have interest in that person in that situation forever and ever. So for some of you, it's very possible you have lost interest in the situation or in this person. Four of Swords, Four of Cups, King of Swords. Yeah, as I said, you have lost interest. It's like almost I got the energy with the Two of Swords of someone who you're not as emotional as you used to be when it comes to this person or the situation, connection, relationship, whatever. You're not as emotional as you used to be. Now, when you're a lot of times when we are too emotional or when we are coming from our heart only, listening to our heart only, we end up choosing situations or people that are, how to put it in the nicest way. It's like if you choose, a lot of times when we choose from our heart or choose from our emotions, we do end up choosing situations, people, or relationships, connections that are like it's almost like the blindfold, that rose colored glasses. That's what happens. things are not clear to us because we are too emotional. But once you find that balance between the head and the heart, and you listen to your intuition and you balance that head and heart and make a decision from that balanced place, you're going to be choosing different kind of people, different kind of connections, different situations altogether. So it's very possible with the Four of Swords. It's like you are finally realizing something about this situation or relationship. You're finally realizing that maybe um, the situation isn't as positive as you want it to be. This person sees you as someone who's pretty pessimistic about them right now, and they kind of like it's almost like the King of Swords. This person feels like you are being a little stubborn. You are pessimistic and you're stubborn. So it's like you won't change their mind regarding the situation, regarding them. This person feels like you're not going to change your mind, or you are being too logical. It's like this person knows how to deal with the emotional you, but they don't know how to deal with this logical you, if that makes any sense. Like they are used to being you too emotional, and they know how to handle that version of you, but they don't know how to handle the King of Swords version of you, the much more balanced version of you, the one that is like you are looking out for yourself right now. Instead of looking out for this connection, this person, only you are looking out for yourself, which means you are becoming like you have become healthy selfishness. That's what you're practicing right now. And this person doesn't know how to deal with that version of you. It's like you're not holding on to hope. With the Three of Wands and the Four of Pentacles in reverse, you're not holding on to hope. You might have had some false hope when it comes to the situation or person, almost like, kind of like, oh, it's gonna be better. One day it's gonna be better. Someday it's gonna be better. Someday things are going to change. 333. As I said that. So you are really holding on to hope when it comes to the situation or connection. But you're in that energy of it, well, I don't know. I'm not so sure anymore that I should be holding on to hope. Maybe I was being overly optimistic. The Four of Swords did come out. Hermit and the Fool card could be dealing with Virgo, Aries, Aquarius. Yeah, Four of Pentacles reverse, Four of Swords. Hmm. You're definitely healed. And that's the reason why it's like you're not attracted to the situation anymore, or your interest when it comes to this person has dwindled. Once you heal, when you heal, or once you start healing, once you start focusing on your healing, you won't be attracted to the same kind of people anymore. Or it's like something that felt very attractive in the past, someone that felt very attractive in the past won't feel that attractive anymore because you're not coming from the same place. The Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, it's like you changing, you growing, or outgrowing the situation. You have grown a lot, you have healed a lot. This is a situation, this is a connection you have clearly outgrown. And it's like this feels like something that has been this is a long drawn situation for some of you, a long drawn connection relationship. And like you're finally like ending, like closing the door on the situation, or on this person. So it's like if this was a long drawn situation, of course you didn't like arrive to that conclusion 2 days later, right? You had to think it through. Seven of Swords in reverse, King of Pentacles, and the Lovers could be dealing with Gemini. Hmm. Yeah, it's almost like what you're trying to manifest or who you're trying to call is a soulmate, where there is going to be like equal give and take, or where there's going to be a balanced exchange of energy. Like I did mention, right? This is a connection where there could have been breadcrumbing, or this person was doing the bare minimum. It's like you literally letting the universe know that you deserve more than bare minimum. You deserve more than that. You want more than that. You don't want to settle anymore. You are literally like sending this message out to the universe. And that is showing up as the King of Pentacles and Lovers. Like you're literally letting the universe know, hey, I know I deserve better. I know I was settling for the bare minimum. And I don't want that anymore. And yeah, for that you do have to leave this situation behind. I mean, if you don't leave the situation behind, you won't be making space for a connection that is much more balanced. As I said, this person, okay, this is what I got with the Knight of Swords. They will run their mouth. This person will really run their mouth. That's specifically the phrase that I got. They will run their mouth. That's what this person is going to do with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands. This person will definitely run their mouth. And the intention behind that is, of course, stopping you from leaving, making a decision. Yeah, they're definitely going to run their mouth. Eight of Wands. Yeah, see, this is the energy I was picking up. This energy of the Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Five of Swords, this is the energy that was picking up from that Eight of Wands. And that's why before even seeing the true intentions, it was that the energy was clear. This person will try to stop you. They will try to stop you. They will try to talk you out of this. This person might get other people involved as well, friends, family, what have you, with the Three of Cups, people who are your so-called well-wishers who will try to, it's almost like gather people to stop you from leaving. It sounds a little weird, but yeah, it does happen and people do that. Like this person will try to get other people in their cause. Judgment, Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Cups. For some of you, the Ace of Cups, it's like finally you have learned to love yourself. Finally, you have learned to put yourself first, give to yourself first. Finally, you have learned to do that. We have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, as I said, this could be, you could be married to this person. For some of you, you are going to, it's going to get more and more clearer with this situation, with this connection. It's going to be so clear to you. And this is why this message is so direct. I mean, I did Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and there was a bunch of energies. But this message is very direct, very direct. And the reason this is very direct is because it's like this is that confirmation. This is like it's going to get more and more clearer to you as to why this connection, this relationship is not worth fighting for anymore. Now, for some of you, if you were in a long term relationship commitment with this person, and you are hoping that one day you are going to get married to this person, one day you are going to have a future with this person, and it's like this person wasn't offering you that kind of a future, offering you that kind of a commitment, and you were waiting for this person to offer you that kind of a commitment, and you waited a while. And this person might just give you that offer, they might give you what you want, but once this person offers you what you want or what you have always wanted from them, you will realize that this is not what I want from them anymore. I'm not interested in this person's offer anymore. So the offer that you have waited for so long might come, and this person will present you with that offer, but you are the one who's going to reject that offer because yeah, it's not resonating with you anymore. This connection is not resonating with you anymore. This relationship is not what you are looking for. You have changed, you have outgrown, and you want a better relationship, better connection. And yeah, it's like it is going to be starting from zero for some of you. That's what it's going to feel like with the Star and the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, it's definitely going to be starting over. But sometimes starting over isn't that bad, especially since we do have the Star, because that is like you being divinely protected, divinely guided. Wherever you're going, it's like you're supposed to go there. You're supposed to make this bold move. You're supposed to make this change. All right? Well, that's your reading, Cancer. I hope you found some clarity through this reading. I'll see you guys in your next reading. Until then, take care, guys. Bye bye.